Hi, everybody. Welcome to your message for today. So here you choose the card that you feel you are going to be able to resonate with. So what I want you to do, everybody, is I want you to just settle down and just calm yourself down, go within, bring yourself in a state of peace. And I want you to think of a number between, 1, 2, or 3. But which card do I think will suit me today? 1, 2, or 3? And I want you to choose which one. For those who are returning, thank you so much for your support. We certainly do appreciate it. If you're new to our channel, my name is Linda. I'm from Australia, so I'd love to hear where you're from. I actually live on the Sunshine Coast, which is in Queensland, a beautiful place on our planet. So I regard myself as very, very blessed. We do lots and lots of videos, but these ones, they're little short ones, and they're just to give you a bit of guidance for the day that you find them. So it doesn't matter what the date is, you're meant to get this message. So choose now. And I'm going to do card number one first, okay? And we're just going to see what Spirit wants to say to you. And if you have chosen either 2 or 3, they will be further down in the video, of course. So you can skip through if you want to the number that you actually chose. Okay, so you've got Temperance. Now, Temperance certainly is a very beautiful card, isn't it? This is a lovely deck. I'm looking into getting an overhead camera, everybody. So when I do, it'll be a lot easier if you all to say temperance. What does Spirit want to say to you in relation to temperance? Well, temperance is about weighing things up. As you can see, she has 2 cups, one in each hand, and the water is flowing between. And she's in a little bit of a state of shouldn't I? Water is emotions, our feelings. So but I'm being told to say this to you. My guide is saying, please feel confident. You've got a rainbow around the back of this. Well, there's a rainbow here. And we have some beautiful violets down the bottom there. This is a really lovely message. We've got a beautiful rainbow, and that rainbow is blocking out the cloudy, the clouds, the rain clouds. So this is today, or whatever day you find this, be patient, but don't be afraid. Don't procrastinate too much, will you? Don't procrastinate too much. Don't put it off, is also what I feel I need to say to you. Also, I'm being asked to give you a message from the Letting Go decks for today as well. What is important today for those who chose the Temperance as their guidance for today? What else is it that they also need to add to the story of today? Although letting go seems simple and easy, its ultimate effects are profoundly powerful. That's a very powerful message, isn't it? And that is very true. You can picture it being similar to the wheel of a ship. If we make even a 1-degree change in the compass, we will notice little differences. But that change will end up taking us to a very different place, many miles from our original course. So this is about staying on course. Okay, this is about staying on course, darlings. Whatever it is you're thinking about doing, whatever it is you're contemplating, whatever it is in your life at the moment that you're weighing up, it could be your career, it could be a relationship, it could be anything, travel, you could be contemplating. You're contemplating on something, and this is just saying to you to make sure that you stay on course, because you are on the right course. You are on the right course, everyone. There's no doubt about that. Okay. What else would you like to give these beautiful people today? And I'm being taken over here to my animal deck. And we'll see how we go. I'll see what I'm told. If they want me to read out from the book, or they want me just to take the card. Let's have a look, shall we? This is all about beginnings. So those of you who are here with me today, you're definitely on the precipice of a whole new beginning here. So you've been given the pain numbers. Aces are always, this is Ace of Swords. Aces are beginnings. They're always the start of something. And so as you're weighing these things up, as you're contemplating, um, I'm being told that to say to you that, okay, look, it's time for you to make a decision. It is time for you to make a decision. They want you to stay on course because you are on course. You're on the right path. You're on the right path. You're steering that ship the right way. Let me put it that way. And this is about um, implementation of your brilliant new ideas. May get off to a rocky start, but keep going. So this is saying to you that whatever this is that you're on the verge of starting or you're like this about, you're going to make the decision. Make it today if you can. If you can make that decision today, maybe this is the time now. Maybe that's why you're meant to see this reading. Make it today. Stay on course. Whatever hasn't, let go of anything that hasn't been working in these plans or getting to where you are at the moment. And then know that this is going to start. And because it's an Ace of Swords, swords are about our mindset, as you know. Swords can be also, of course, stress and strife. But my guide is shaking his head and saying, no, no stress and strife here. No stress and strife here at all. This is about your mindset, staying focused on this new journey that you've been going over for a while. You've been weighing up for a while. Again, could be a relationship, could be your job, could be your own business, whatever it is, you know what's going on in your life and you know what you've been going like this about. So it may start off a wee bit slow, but keep going. Keep going. It all takes time, doesn't it, to build something. The challenge will help you refine your plans and reshape your goals into something even better. What they're saying to you is that sometimes if we start a bit slow, it's actually good because as we go along, we make little boo-boos, little mistakes, and then we think, "Oh gosh, I'm glad we picked up on that." Now, what we'll do is we'll refine that, and we'll go a different way. We'll steer the ship a little. We'll steer the ship, just a little bit this way or a little bit that way, and now we're going full steam ahead again. So this is a really lovely message. It's a really nice message. It's encouraging you, okay, to make a decision if you can today. It would be, do it. Don't be afraid. I'm being told to say to you, there's nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear. All right. We must never allow fear to dominate us at all in any shape or form. It's important that we stay and positive. And this is about believing in yourself as well. This is about the, temperance. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. And even though she's standing there weighing things up, she's got this rainbow behind. Spirit's got her back. The universe has got your back. Okay, whatever we decide today, whatever, because this message is for me too, that whatever we decide today, whatever we make our mind up about today, and I'm actually trying to make up my mind about something today. It's funny that we got this. It's going to be successful. It's going to be successful. And now, for those of you who've chosen number one, I would like my guide, please, to give me a number to encourage you today. All right, we'd like to encourage you today. Oh, this is my favorite number. My phone number has this number. One of my emails has this number. I'm into eights. Been into eights for a long time. Since I studied feng shui, actually, about 30 odd years ago, and I discovered the magic of the 3/8. You've got 3/8 abundance. Oh, aren't you? Oh, this is a lovely message. You are being graced with the gift of abundance in all its forms. Doors of opportunity are opening, blessings flowing. It is time to embrace your full potential and achieve the unmanageable. As you do, success, love, health, and happiness will effortlessly unfold in your life. The time is now to bask in the glow of abundance. And as I just said, this message is for me too, because when you choose one, two, or three, I do those readings. I become the people that I'm giving the reading to. It's a new experience for me because this is not for a certain star sign. This is for all of us. And so, what a wonderful message. I'm feeling quite excited now. Darlings, this is a very short video giving you some guidance, and we do these regularly every few days. So that if you would like to receive notification of them, then please go to the subscribe button, click the little bell, put all, and you will receive them when they come through. I would love it if you would like our video. I would be so pleased. And if you would like to share on your social platform, you could be giving guidance to somebody who needs to hear this as well. And so thank you for being with me here today. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go forth and we are going to do the reading for those of you who chose number 2. And I would just like to say this. If you couldn't make up your mind, you wanted 1, you wanted 3, watch them both because they will resonate with you. Okay, till next time. Let's have a look and see what number 2 card is. And so we'll ask Spirit, please, for those who have chosen number 2, could you please give them this message for today? We thank you for that guidance. Okay, right. And the one thing I love about this deck is that it's a beautiful, beautiful artistic deck, because some of the cards in some of the decks can look a little bit scary. But what you've got is you've got the moon, and please don't worry, because some of you may be familiar with the tarot deck, and the moon card can be about fear, the dreams, all sorts of things like that, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a negative card at all. So what this is saying to you is that there is no need for fear. There is absolutely no. Today, right now, at this initial stage, are you a little bit worried about something? Are you feeling a little bit unsettled? I'm also feeling too that when I look at this, each side of that moon, that there's 2 very tall buildings. There's 2 very tall buildings there. And what I'm picking up with that, I am seeing a gateway, really. I'm seeing somebody walking through a gateway, away from some of the situations that maybe they're not happy with at the moment. I'm also being told to say to you, face your fears. We need to face our fears. And I can resonate with that because even though I'm a very positive person, I still think, I wonder if I should do that, or I wonder if this is going to work, or and and that, even though that's not really interpreted as a fear, it's still something that can sometimes stagnate us because we can't decide. We want to make the right choice. And so that's another message that I'm being given with this card for you, or those of you who chose 2, is there's a pathway in the middle of this. You can hardly see it. It's between the 2 walls. It's a little bit hard to see. I'm actually in the process of arranging to get an overhead camera set up. So in the future, I think you'll be able to see the table. It's going to make it a bit easier for all of my followers. But we'll get back to this here. So this is a pathway to success. This is what my guide has just said to you. This is your pathway to success. And he's pointing something out to me very, very loudly. Behind that moon, look at the sun. See the sun behind the moon? It's just beautiful. And that sun is just shining so bright. And so that's what's behind. That is what there is to walk towards. It's hiding behind there saying, hey, come on, walk around me. Take that path, take another path, go to plan B, Walk around the wall you think is, if you feel like you're up against a brick wall, walk around it and go another way. Just find another way around these things. And don't allow fear or doubt uh, to stop you from taking this path and walking towards that opportunity that is waiting. It's waiting to pop its head up. It's waiting that sun is waiting to shine on you. Us. Me too. That sun is waiting to shine on us. And so what we have to do, darlings, we have to say, I'm not afraid of the wolf. Wolves are lovely. I'm not afraid of this. I'm not afraid. That's just part of life. I'm more powerful than that, and I am ready to stop worrying, stop doubting myself, and I'm going to start moving forward. And I'm going to start moving forward very quickly, and things are going to happen very quickly. I'm being told that path, a little bit like that, but that's okay. Because what this is saying is once you step on that path, there are going to be a few little windies, but that's all about learning. That's all about experience. That's all about discovering when you're on that path, discovering what it is you want to stick with. I want to stay on this path, but no, maybe I might just take that other path. And so this is what's ahead of you. It's a journey, and it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting, and it's going to be new for many of us. It's going to be a new path that we haven't trodden on before. And so there's an excitement here. I keep getting the energy of this sun beaming behind this moon. I'm getting this excitement that there's a lot to achieve here, everyone. So remember that, won't you? There's a lot to achieve here. These are beautiful messages that come through from Spirit. We do them every few days just to keep you, trying to guide you and so on. And so if you'd like to receive them and get the notifications of them, just subscribe and you'll get them. And if you would like to like this video once it's this message number 2 card, if you would like to share it, look, you'd be sharing it with your friends or your social media platform. You'd be helping somebody else. That message would get through. Even if you only got through to one person, you'd be helping somebody else. And isn't that what it's all about? Is love, putting out love and caring about other people and ourselves first. So what we've got here, if it comes to the letting go message for you for today, the basic rule of the psychic universe is that like attracts like. What a lovely message! Because we don't want to be worrying all the time. We want to step into that sun, don't we? We want to step out into that sun, let it shine on us. Similarly, love promotes love, and it does. It does. So that the person who has let go of a lot of inner negativity is surrounded by loving thoughts, loving events, loving people, and loving pets. And so when you let go of anything that's upset you or anybody, if anybody's hurt you, if you've just come out of a relationship and you're still wounded, darlings, if you've left a job because it was just too difficult, too stressful, whatever it is that maybe you've left behind, just know that sun is about to shine on you and open up your heart chakra, open up your heart chakra to all the possibilities that are coming your way, like attracts like. And so we start to affirm, don't we, to bring it in, attract it. I'm so grateful for the abundance that is coming my way. And that abundance could be a new job. That abundance could be a better relationship. That abundance could be many things to you. You know what it is. And so you think about that, what you really want, because you've left all that rubbish behind. I am so grateful for the abundance that's coming my way. And I open my heart to love. If you're a wounded soldier and you've been through a love soldier, if you've been through a heartache in a relationship, but you're ready now, I open my heart to love. Okay. Love promotes love. So that the person who has let go of a lot of inner negativity, surrounded by loving thoughts, loving events, loving people, and loving pets. Oh, how gorgeous is that? How gorgeous is that? Now, what else would you like to we're using 4 messages today with just one card from each for the 1, 2, and 3 cards. And so those of you who have chosen 2, this is what what she's given you. This is for number 2, and you've been given the Dreamer. You are starting a new adventure. Oh, that's what this path is, you see. We're not going to allow our thoughts, our fears, or any worries or any negativity from other people hold us back. We're going to walk down that path and we're going to walk into that sunshine. You are starting a new adventure. Run for free and take a leap of faith. This is saying to you today, this message for today is saying to you, it is time for you to take a leap of faith. And I'm being asked to say to you, it's time to decide. It's time to decide, okay? Today. Don't be scared. Time to decide. This message is for me too, and I know it resonates with me. This resonates with me today because I'm also trying to decide on something to do with this channel. Of course. Okay, she wants me to take this top one. Okay, this is lovely. Oh, look, I'm going to give you both of these because I've got goosebumps. So the reason being that I get 222 all the time. Spirit gives it to me all the time. I get a lot of numbers for spirit. Look, you could too. So what I'm being told to say to you that these numbers too are very important today, but that I'm being asked to say to you, getting excited because of the messages, to watch out for messages. Will you? Will you watch out for number messages? Now, many of you out there probably already get them like I do, but keep watching because I feel something's on its way. So we've got 2. And look at all these 2s. We've got 200 and we've got 222. Wow. I'm going to also give you what 2 is out of my book as well. This is a beautiful message for you all, darlings, isn't it? Your angel beckons you to connect with divine force to discover your life purpose and to fulfill your soul mission. And he's just said it, we're going to give you a divine guidance card today as well. You, a unique expression of the divine, are imbued with the strength to conquer any obstacle that comes your way and capable to create a life beyond your wildest dreams. You are capable of pushing through, and getting on that path, pushing aside any negativity that other people may even bring in onto you. And we're going to take this path. We're going to be determined. We're going to be focused. We're going to be strong because we want to feel that sun on our skin and we want to be successful. And that path is going to take you to abundance. 222 alignment. So you have been guided to the right place at the right moment. It's all about timing, isn't it? And all elements within you are harmoniously tuned to align with your highest path. Trust that everything is unfolding for your highest and greatest good. Stay the course. You are exactly where you are meant to be. And you are ready to take a leap of faith. You are ready to take a leap of faith. This is about you not being afraid, not being scared. You're starting something new. It's time to do that. Let's have a look at what the number 2 on its own resonates with, with us. Have faith and courage. Your prayers are manifesting even if they aren't visible yet. That's a beautiful message. When we get 222, as I say, I get this a lot. 222 is one of the numbers that they give me quite a bit. They also give me 555 a lot. Have faith. Everything's going to be all right. Have faith. Everything's going to be okay. Whatever these little bumps in the road are at the moment, please know that you're going to get through this. You're going to get through it, whatever it is. You know what's going on, and you're going to come out on top. Everything's going to be all right. Don't worry about anything. Put your worries out there to the universe. As this situation is revolving itself beautifully for everyone involved. So whatever's going on in your life, if others are involved, because most of the time others are involved in our life, then just know that everything's going to work out for everybody involved. That's a really nice feeling, isn't it? Well, what a lovely message. What a beautiful message that this number 2 card has given you today. And remember, we put these out every few days for you. They are messages for today. And if you whatever day you find this, it's the day you're meant to. That's what my guides, I believe. You will find this message the day you're meant to find it. Okay, and remember, if you would like to receive notifications on these when we put them out there, then just subscribe, and it won't hurt having one more subscription to your list to make it me. Why not? And you won't regret it, because you'll get all these wonderful messages that we put out, and they do guide you, because they come from spirit. They come from spirit. Look after yourselves. I look forward to the next time we get together. And we're now going to go into doing our message for those who choose card 3. And if you want to watch all 3, by all means. If you just want to watch, just your third one, it's coming up now. And so take care, and we look forward to our next get together. Bye for now. And so let's have a look and see what the message is for those of you who have chosen card 3 for today. And we do these every couple of days. We do these every 2 to 3 days, just to give you guidance as you go through each week and each month and so on. And so please subscribe, push the little bell and click all, and you won't miss out on your message for today. So let's just see what Spirit wants to give you, shall we? Okay. Oh, this is a very good card. This is a really good. This is a time. This is a now. Now is the time to step up. So we've got the Judgment card. When you look at this card, a lot of people would say, "Oh, that's a bit scary," because people are standing in what looks like graves, open graves, and this fellow's there blasting his horn. And it looks a strange card, doesn't it? But I'll tell you what, it's a really good message for you. It's all about the universe saying, "Hey, come on, it's time. You've waited long enough. For some of you, you've been preparing something. For some of you, you've been waiting for the right time. For some of us, we know what we want to do, but we're a little bit like this, and this is saying it's time. It's time to step up. It's time to show your talent, is what Spirit is saying. It is time to prove your worth. So no more doubts. This is another chance. This is for some of us. We may have done something and we've put it on hold for a while, and now it's time to revive it. For example, it could also be something like that that's going on around you at the moment, where you're thinking of relaunching something or bringing something back. You may have been sitting on something for a while, sitting on some ideas, sitting on some plans, and the universe is saying, "We've got your back." This beautiful angel is saying, "Come on, come on, come on. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting to support you. I'm waiting to work with you," because that's how it is. Your guys are all waiting to work with you, make you successful, and help you to launch whatever this is that many of you, myself included, have been working on. When we get these messages, they're for me as well, because these are daily messages for everybody and everyone. And so when I do the readings, I'm also resonating, and this makes a lot of sense to me as well. So I know what they're trying to say to me. I'm sure you know what they're trying to say to you. But I like to elaborate on the readings. And so our Spirit does like to also look at, what it is maybe those of you who've chosen number 3 need to let go at the moment. Is there something that maybe, so that you can we're looking at coffers. So what I want to say is so that you can bury what's not good for you, so that you can get rid of what's not serving you, so you can walk onwards and upwards. Is there something that maybe we need to let go? Let's have a little look, shall we, and see what they say. Okie dokie. Okay, letting go. Yep, this is beautiful. These are beautiful messages. So we need to remember that the impossible becomes possible as soon as we are totally surrendered to the situation. That makes an awful lot of sense, doesn't it? And the most obvious and visible effect of letting go of negative feelings is the resumption of emotional and psychological growth and the solving of problems, which often have been long standing. So this is saying to, and also it says there is pleasure and satisfaction as we begin to experience the powerful effects of eliminating the blocks to achieve and satisfaction. Entire areas of life can open up. What used to be awkward or unexpressed can become effortless and joyously alive. That is a beautiful message. So what this is saying is that there's whatever it is you feel that you need to let go, whatever it is you feel that may be causing procrastination around you, whatever it is or whoever it is, because this could be something to do with someone as well, it's more than likely for many of you, then this is a case of letting go of any negative feelings that situation or person is causing, and knowing that when you do that, there is this pleasure and satisfaction within us as we begin to then experience the powerful effects of eliminating the blocks to achievement and satisfaction. When we move away or we let go of situations, be it lousy job, you could be in clubs or something where you might play sport and everybody's really, nobody plays fair or there's issues there. Maybe it's time to go to another club or join another club, or you may be in a relationship. You might have a bad relationship with a brother, sister, parent, whatever. You may have with a friend, a negative friend who's really not good for you. And so when you decide, you know what, I'm just going to step away from that. I'm just going to let it, whatever it is they say, whatever it is they do, I'm not going to take it on board. I'm just going to let it go, and I'm going to now step up and start to live my journey, start my new role in life, or I'm going to start whatever it is that I know that I can do without them, without the negative people. I'm going to start afresh with the help of spirit. Maybe that's the situation you're in at the moment. And so when this happens, different areas of your life can open up. What used to be awkward or unexpressed can become effortless and joyously alive. Wouldn't you prefer that? I know I would. I know I'd prefer that. I'd like things to be more effortless and also for things to become alive, my ideas to become alive, my business, everything. I'd rather it be alive than it's sitting in negativity that I need to let go, because only I can do that. I need to let go. And we, as a collective, need to let go. Right, so what else would we're going to go now to the animal deck that we love, even though it's huge, and my tiny little hands sometimes have a little bit of trouble with. It's only one. It's only one card that I have to choose. It's only one. And so some of you, not all of you, of course, could be maybe, are you a little bit tired from working a little bit too much? Have you been working a little bit too hard? Are you feeling a little bit stressed about all the things that you've been thinking about planning, the things that you've been mulling over, the things that you've been working on. Are you a little bit overly stressed? Are you a little bit tired? This is about you needing some time out. So some of us, we need to remember that, okay, we're working hard, we're trying to get things going, we're trying to work on a relationship, we're trying to work on friendships, all of these things. And sometimes it gets so stressful. And sometimes we need to reach out for others for help. Sometimes we need to get guidance from, our parents or our friends. There's nothing wrong in that. So maybe at this initial stage, this is today's message, that maybe it's time for you to have a little bit of fun. Maybe it's time for you to reach out to others. Reach out to your friends and say, hey, how about we go out for a drink tonight? How about we go out for pizza? Just relax and have a little bit of fun. I was really tired on today's Wednesday. Monday, I was really tired because I have a show I do on Sunday night live on Facebook. It runs for a few hours, and I do live messages. And it was a busy night. I think I had about 1,000 watch on Sunday night, and I did about 4 pages of messages. Look up my Facebook page and come on if you want to, and I'll friend you and you can watch. I have people from all over the world who come on and get a free message. But on Monday, I was really tired. I usually play cards on a Monday at 2 o'clock. And I thought, oh, gee, I don't know if I want to go and play cards today. And my husband said, no, you go, it'll do you good. Get away from this, go and do it. And, I came out of there feeling so much better, even though it was only 3 hours of playing cards. I just felt relieved and relaxed because I'd switched off mentally. Because playing the cards, you don't think of anything but what you're playing and what you're doing, and it did me the world of good. And sometimes we need to do that. And I feel that some of you are in that place now where you need to maybe arrange to get together with some friends or family or whatever and just have a bit of time out. So look after yourselves there, won't you? An opportunity is going to arise. An opportunity is coming. This is about being confident. This is about it is the prince, so it's the princes are the knights. This is the Knight of Wands, and so this is about not being afraid to go for what you really want. This is about working on something, wanting to achieve something, ready to launch something. This is about an opportunity is around you, an opportunity to start, to start doing this needs your attention right away. Okay, you need to look into things. Moving quickly is important, so it's time. It's time to really go into this. Today, you need to take the plunge. All right. It needs some moving quickly is important. Yet there's nothing you can't handle if you follow your inner guidance. So this is about you going into yourself. The Princess, the spring is all about the wands. This is about growth. This is about starting something new. The wands have always got the little green leaves growing on the top. And this is the beginning. This is the beginning. This is about being confident, getting ready, doing everything in the right order. Also, make sure you do everything in the right order. So today's a very important day for you. Time to communicate. I'm also being told to say to you that it's time for you to communicate with others to get things off the ground. And the final message for today's for number 3 card that you chose today, we get our final message, which is the numbers deck, and we'll see what our spirit wants to say. And every day is different, isn't it? Do you know the people who chose the 2 card got 333? You've got triple. You got 4. They got 222. You got 4 twos. The 2s are so powerful. This is about rejuvenation. Sorry, people, I've got to use this. The writing's so small. Balance is going to restore itself. Wonderful. As you naturally find your way back to your heart's center. Slow down and make yourself a priority. Well, about this message about taking care of yourself. So make sure you get your priorities right, okay? I feel some of you are not doing that. I feel some of you are really a little bit stressed today, and you're I'm being told some of you you're making waves. You might be making waves around you, and there are spirits saying that that's too stressful. That please don't make waves today. Don't make waves today. Just go with the flow, will you? Just go with the flow. Okay. Slow down and make yourself a priority. Serenity and stability will help you achieve your higher divine purpose. Embrace the joy and peace this brings. So, time for peaceful solution or situation to evolve. The twos are amazing numbers. So, I want to just explain to you what two itself on its own is. We've got four twos here. So, this message is a lot stronger, isn't it? So have faith and courage. Your prayers are manifesting even if they aren't visible yet. So that's a beautiful message for a start. 22, you've got 22 twice. Your deep convictions manifest miracles and wonderful new opportunities. Keep the faith. What a beautiful message for you for today, for us, for today. And so those of you who chose card 3, I feel this is very, very positive, very, very positive. And those things that you need to let them go and concentrate on these opportunities. It's time, it's time. The universe is saying, come on, time, we're waiting to work with you, we're waiting to support you, we're waiting to guide you. These are your guides, the spirits, the spirit guides, the guardian angels. They're saying, come on, let's do this. So start it today. And then in the future, you'll get other messages, you'll get other daily messages that will make sense to what today's message did for you as well. Thank you so much for being here with us. Would you like to like our video? That would be wonderful. We really do humbly appreciate your support, believe you me. And if you would like to share this with on your social media platform, realize that you could be a messenger too. You could put this out and somebody could watch this that needed the advice and guidance of Spirit today. Please subscribe, click on the bell and on all, and you will receive these messages that we do every couple of days, our daily messages, where you can choose your number. And as I say, you can watch all 3, 1, 2, and 3 if you want to, because why not? As they're not long videos. But the one you chose intuitively will probably be the one that will resonate with you and hopefully give you the guidance that is intended. So take care, and I really look forward to seeing you in a couple of days' time. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.